Yeah, today I went to work, and today started out with confusion, and it's ending with confusion. Just like Phyllis Hyman said, living in confusion. Billie Holiday sung about strange fruit, and God bless the child that has his own. Gloomy Sunday. Phyllis Hyman also had a song called Living All Alone. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna change my whole scenario page on YouTube. Because I see it's a bunch of problems on YouTube. It's a bunch of beefing and arguing, people doxing people, people taking people to court. And I heard today on YouTube, another YouTube creator saying that they have never known this to happen before. It has happened before. It happened in 2013. It happened in 2014. It happened in 2015. There were different YouTubers out there taking each other to court, serving each other court papers, writing books. So it has happened before. People have lost their pages before. Cynthia G went through it. Now, Tommy Sotomayor is going through it. But Tommy Sotomayor is on other social media pages. That's all. It is what it is. That's 914 for today. Westchester County, New York. We always on top, never going to be on the bottom. I'm just going to fall back and look at YouTube for what I need to look at YouTube for movies and information. If I want to be entertained, I will go over to that other sector of YouTube and be entertained. Because it seems like everything is just falling apart and nobody's true to each other. And you can't really hang in cliques with nobody. Nobody. You got to be by yourself, independent. And I don't give a fuck who don't like me. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. So I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to take me a nap. I am sleepy. I am tired. I had a long day. Some of you have not worked today. Some of you have. I don't know how you do it. You're juggling a job and a YouTube career at the same time. But it's possible. It's possible. I've seen some people do it before. And what's happening with Miss Rainey, I don't approve of. I don't like. I do think that she is being bullied. What they're doing to Miss 504, I don't like. I do believe they are trying to silence her voice. What they are doing to other YouTubers, especially the female YouTubers, I do believe that they are trying to silence their voice and make them look silly. What's the best way how to get rid of somebody? That's what they did to Billie Holiday. That's what they did to Phyllis Hyman. That's what they did to Dorothy Danridge. That's what they did to Eartha Kitt. That's what they did to the sister Shakur that's down there in Cuba. A 70-year-old woman fighting for her life and fighting for her freedom. Can you imagine being 70 years old and living in a country That is not your home. That is not your home base. You are separated from your children and grandchildren and perhaps great-grandchildren. So it was a big price that Sister Shakur paid. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about the death of Malcolm X's daughter. Nobody talks about the death of Malcolm X's grandson. But every time I look around, they want to talk about this court crap. And Armando Black, he go through whatever he going through. And some of the things I believe and other things I don't. So I stay away from it. I stay away from it. Queen Regina, I do not like. Sister T, I do not like. KB, I never liked from day one. Because he was floating under the banner of Tommy Sotomayor for years. Now he's using Tommy Sotomayor words. If you listen to his videos, you will hear him using everything Tommy talked about years ago, but he tries to phrase it in a different way. Kwame Brown, I never liked, I never trusted him. I tried to warn other YouTubers. They didn't want to listen. They had to learn on their own. And I'm glad that they are exposing him now. I'm glad he's being exposed. I'm glad he's being talked about. I'm glad that people are cursing him and Sister T and Queen Regina out. You need to curse them. Curse them, forget about them, and leave them alone. Don't give them any energy. Because the more energy you give them, the more this beef and arguing on this sector of YouTube is going to continue to happen. Peace. New York Love, 914.